Hi everybody, thank you for tuning in to my channel. My name is Amanda Rose. For those of you that are new to my channel, this is your first time watching. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on the Sweet Peach Too Faced palette. I'm so excited about this palette. It retails for $49 everywhere, Ulta, Sephora, Macy's, anywhere, and it smells like peaches. It even tastes like peaches. I did not eat it. I did not lick it. It was just, I was putting on some of the eyeshadow yesterday and it fell into my mouth and it tastes like peaches. So yeah, this is the tutorial we're going to be doing today. I was going to do the Tartelette in the Bloom palette, but I decided to do this one first and then this will be my next tutorial tomorrow. So I hope you all enjoy. Also, I will be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Illuminator in the shade Riviera. So tune in for that, and I hope you all enjoy. So let's just jump right in before I run out of time again. Oh, sorry about the lipstick. I'm not wearing this lip shade in this tutorial. I was actually doing my Target haul in the video prior, and that's why I have this lipstick on. So yeah, we're just going to jump right into it before we run out of time. Sorry, I don't have my viewfinder on right now. I'm just using my regular camera, so I wanted to make sure we were recording. I already have my primer on. I used the Sonia Kashuk Primer Base Perfecting Highlighting Primer, which I talked about this in my video prior. So I will also link that video below so that you guys can check it out, because this is my Target haul about the Sonia Kashuk L products I just picked up. So yeah. Okay, so we're just going to jump right in. So first we're going to go in with our eyeshadow base. And I'm using the Smashbox 24-hour Photo Finish Shadow Primer. And with this, literally, you just need literally a dab. Maybe like that will probably even be too much. So I'm going to take that, and then I'm just going to take a brush. If I can find it. I'm just going to go take this flat brush right here. Rub it in. Not rub it in, but rub it on there. And yeah. Let me see this. Sorry. I'm trying to take the plastic off of this damn. Okay, there we go. And here we go. A little goes a long way with this primer, and it's pretty expensive, so if you do have the privilege to buy it, you won't run out fast, because this primer lasts a lifetime. For a little tube, it lasts a long time, because all you need is a little bit. That will work. Okay. So then we're going to take our e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder to set the base. And I just like to, and this is the color share, I just like to flip it over a couple times, shake it, shake it, shake it, and then I just like to use whatever I have in the lid, and I probably will just take a dab out of the container as well, just to get some more on there. And I'm just going to be using a flat eyeshadow brush, taking it in our powder. And we're just going to set the primer on our eye. Yeah, I'm just going to take a dab out of the container and knock our excess powder off. And rub it all over our lid to set that. powder, and I like this one because it gives it like a white finish. So it brightens up and opens up your eyes as we're working. And it also falls off nicely with our other brushes as we're going along. And that is what it looks like so far. So since we did that, I'm also just going to brighten up the under eyes just a tad bit. And then we'll just let it sit, and then we'll end up dusting it off. It never hurts to brighten it up. Okay, so now we're going to jump right into our Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, which I'm so excited about this palette. I mean, it is to die for. It is literally to die for. It is adorable. It smells like peaches. Let me just get that over. I'm just going to zoom you guys in. Just a tad. Zoom that way. I'm just going to fix the lighting. Sorry, okay. So let me get you in. Okay, and here are the shades. And the first shade we're going to use, I'm going to be using all my Sonia Cash brushes from Knockout Beauty collection that I just showed. There goes what it's called. Okay, whatever, who cares. I'm going to be using the number 7 eyeshadow brush here. And I'm going to be taking the shade Nectar. Or actually, I'm going to be taking the shade Peaches and Cream, which is the shade right here. Just a beautiful color. And this is going to be our base. This palette is a must-have. It is going to be in my March favorites, which that will be uploaded tomorrow. Make sure you knock off the excess, or you will have fallout. Not really much to see right now because the color you can't really see it, but yeah, okay. So the next shade we're going in with is going to be on the Sonia Kashuk blending brush, and we're going to be taking the shade Nectar, which is the shade. Actually, we're going to be taking the shade Georgia and then Nectar. So the shade Georgia right here, which is a really nice pinky color, which I'm really excited to use. Okay, so we're going to be taking that on our blending brush. Okay, dab off the excess. And start in our outer crease and to the inner corner. And just windshield wiper motions, and I'm doing it this side. I feel like the lighting is really bright to where it's bleeding out shades. Okay, and I'm going to be taking a little bit more Georgia. This is just a really light pinky color to where you can't even really tell I'm putting it on. It's just a really nice pink color, which I feel like it's a nice base shade, a transition shade for a crease. Okay, so I'm going to get that on there. Then we're going in the shade, we're going in the shade Peaches and Cream. I mean Nectar, sorry. I lied. The shade Nectar. The shade right here, and we're just going to take that on the same brush that we're using my Sonia Cash shade. Grab off the excess and taking it right into our crease. Out of this whole palette, because I watch a lot of YouTube videos when I go to buy a palette, I watch a lot of YouTube videos before I buy the palette about like reviews and stuff. And out of probably like a million videos that I watched about this Sweet Peach palette, there was probably 2 bad review videos about it. And they were only talking about how they felt like the shades did not match up with the colors, and they should have just replaced it for the PB&J palette. That they shouldn't have made this palette. They should have just came out with the PB&J palettes, what they were saying. But I have both palettes, and I feel like they're both beautiful palettes, and they're beautiful in their own ways. Okay, so this is what we have so far. And you can't really tell anything yet because I'm just putting really light colors on so far. It's a transition. You can see it better now. And now we're just going to start going, and I'm going to turn off this. Ah! Sorry. No, why keep knocking everything over? I just hit this like that. That will work better for you guys. No, we'll see. Okay. Sorry, I keep fucking around with everything over here. Okay, we'll just leave it like that. Okay, we'll make it work. Okay, now the next shade we're going into is Bellini, I believe it's called, which is the shade right here, which is a nice purple kind of, not purple, pinkish shade. Sorry, I was looking at the color next to it, which is a nice purple shade, and we're just going to take it on the same crease brush, starting in our outer corner. And we're going to kind of keep it in our outer crease. And I always like to take a little bit, and I like to build it up because you can always add, but it's harder to take away. Okay. And now we're just going to repeat to our other eye. And again, we're just taking that on the outer crease, just doing like circular, which are like motions. Just keep it on the outer to the middle of our eyelid. I'm really liking this blending brush from the Sonia Kashuk Knockout Beauty. I don't know if you can see it. So then we're just going to take more of the shade. Okay, I'm just zoom it out a little bit. Okay. So the next shade that we're going in with is going to be Summer Young, and I'm going, which is the shade right here, and I'm going to be taking just this small shadow brush, and this is just going to be on our inner corners. Just take it on your inner lid. The inner corners. Not too much. Just one layer will do. Make sure they're even. This side just needs a little more. Okay, so far is what it looks like. Now we're going in with the color Peach Pit, which is this shade right here. It's a nice purple. Well, no, it's more like a brownish burgundy color, and that's the shade we're going to take for our outer. Okay, so I'm just going to be taking, let's see, brush. I think we're just going to stick with the same small eyeshadow brush. And again, we're taking the color Peach Pit. And we're going to apply that to our outer crease. This shade does have some fallout. As you can see, it's going to my waterline. So we'll have to fix that when we're done. But that's alright. Okay, other eye. And you really want to be careful about keeping this on your outer crease. Okay, let's just make sure it's really deepened up in our crease. Okay. Alright, then I'm just going to get a blending brush, which I'm just going to take kind of a smaller blending brush. I'm just going to be using Urban Decay brush from, I believe this was the Urban Decay Double X Reloaded palette. And just before I move on really fast, I'm just going to take a Q-tip. And I'm just going to clean off that fallout from underneath my eye. Okay, and then I'm just going to take this nice smaller side and I'm just going to blend it out. Okay. Okay, and so this is looking so far. Now I'm going to take the color Delectable, which is this nice purple plum shade right here, and I'm going to put that in the middle where I left the space, and then into our crease that we'll blend it into, and it's going to look bizarre, and then we will be done with our look. So I'm going to be taking the same small eyeshadow shader brush, the color Delectable. Dust it off and start really lightly. And we're going to build with the color with this one. build the color with this one. So very lightly you want to go in with this one. Because you don't want to get too much and then make it look way too smoky. Okay, and now we're gonna blend it out. Okay, and I'm just going to be taking the same Sonia Kashuk blending brush, and I'm just going to start blending it out. And you want to blend it just on our outer corner. Okay, and repeat to the other side. We're blending so we don't have any harsh lines. And so that way we can make it kind of I wanted to do like a smoky, kind of springy look. So that's what we're going to do for. I'm going to zoom you guys in. Okay, oh God. My lighting is really bad right now and I really apologize. So it'll be better in my next video. Okay, so then we're going to be taking this same small eyeshadow brush. We're going to be taking the color White Peach, and we're just going to be putting that in the corners of our eyes. Okay. That is just to open up our eyes, so that way the smokiness doesn't close our eyes in. Then we're going to be taking this small precision brush, and we're going to take the color Luscious in Just Peachy, and we're just going to blend them out underneath our eyes, which are these two shades right here. So we're going to take Just Peachy first. Or actually, no, I lied. We're going to be taking the color Luscious first, which is the more golden color. And we're going to take that and smudge it underneath our eyes. And this is just so that way it brightens up our eyes. Okay. Now we're taking the color Just Peachy. And we're taking that right over the shade Luscious. Okay, and then we're just going to take the same precision brush and we're just going to start blending it out. Okay, then we're going to be taking our Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and we're going to apply 2 coats to our lashes. But actually, sorry, we're only going to apply 1 coat. Okay, and now we're going to be doing our bottom. Okay, then I'm just going to take the banana powder from my Anastasia Beverly Hills powder contour kit, and I'm just taking the banana shade, and I'm taking that just lightly right underneath our eyes, just to brighten up our eyes and cover up that fallout that we had. Okay, and I'm just going to turn that down to see if you guys can kind of see the look better now. And this is, one more thing. We're going to be taking the Ulta Apricot Blush in Yellow Diamond Highlighter, and we're just going to apply this to our cheeks. We're just taking the blush. We're just going to apply it right to our cheekbones. And this is giving us more of a springy kind of look. And this is our finished look. Okay, I'm going to zoom you guys out. I hope you all enjoyed my tutorial. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. The link to my Target haul from the products I just bought a few hours ago will be linked down below. And if you have any comments, please let me know in the description or in the comment box below. And the lighting in my next video will be a lot better, so I'm sorry for the lighting. And again, this was featuring the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I hope you all enjoyed it, and the colors, products, and everything I use are in the description box. I love you all, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye.